What's up, boys and girls from the internet? What's going on? Alright, so today we've got our first ever problem to solve. There's that guy, I'm not gonna say his name. He had a problem. He heard the previous video, watched it, told me he loved it. He totally loves it, man. This is fucking the greatest video on the internet, man. So he told me he likes it, and you know, since he has a problem, he wrote in, and I'm gonna share with you what he had to say. So the way this works is that my brother is actually reading the inbox, and he's printing out, well, you know, this week it was only one, so it was not too hard to choose. But basically what I don't want to do is have to read them myself, because I like to discover them at the same time as you are discovering them. So, you know, we're gonna do it. It is very cold. It is very cold, man. So, you know, there's that. I'm sure you're giving a lot of fucks about the temperature tonight. All right, so there it is. There's the problem. So I'm gonna read it to you. Well, you're gonna have the pleasure to hear me read out loud. Hey there. You said you could write in a problem that you have, so here I am. So yeah, indeed, I said that, and that is very true. My name is Bleeped. I am an 18 years old student about to enter college in the state of Colorado. Well, first of all, congratulations, man. College, it's a big step. I'm telling you this because it's relevant to the rest of the story. Well, thank you. I'm studying music next year in college, and they have an exchange program to study abroad for 6 months. I always wanted to see Europe, and this seems like a great opportunity. Well, I agree. It seems like everything is going just fine in your life. There is one problem though. There we go. I have been with my girlfriend for 5 months now, and it's a chick, and going away for 6 months would most likely put an end to the relationship. I really love her, and I can't decide whether to break up with her and go to Europe, or just stay close to my family and friends. An outside look would be nice. Do you think I should go and try to keep the long distance relationship working? Should I stay home? Anyways, put some work into the channel, I'm sure it'll grow. Best of luck, dude. Well, first off, thank you very much for writing in. Thank you very much for the support. I really enjoy it. It goes straight to my heart. If I can slide this back in my back pocket. Yeah, right there on my ass. Okay, now we're gonna take a little ride and try to figure something out. Put on red-eyed rocks and... Alright. Chillax, dude, what the fuck? Chill, goddamn. So as I said, many things. First of all, studying abroad. Should you do it? Answer. Fuck yes, man. Fuck yes. Studying abroad is the shit. I've done it myself, and it's an eye-opening experience. It helps you realize a lot of stuff about yourself, about others. It really opens you up to new cultures, to new way of life, to plenty of things. It widens your horizons. It takes you out of your comfort zone. It does so many great things for you that I really don't see any drawback to going abroad if you have the means to do it, because it does cost money. You know, you're gonna be studying there, which means probably no money. So if you can do it, if you have the money to do it, you should definitely do it. It's only positives. Plus you're a musician, so now you're getting into that creative stuff. One would think that you are kind of outgoing and a driven person. You know, you don't choose a career in music if you're by default. Like, it's not like engineering that you can just be like, I don't know what to do, I'll just do math because that's where the money's at. You don't say that about music. You gotta be driven, you gotta have a passion. So given that, you know, it's even better to travel around and see things. Now for the girlfriend stuff, that's indeed problematic. Should you dump her ass? Answer, yes. Now let me explain this, alright? You're young. You're 18 years old. Alright, and I'm not trying to sound like an old prick here. I'm not that much older, but I've been 18. I know what it is. I know what the first love feels like. So I think that, you know, you should live your life first, and love will follow. That's the way I see it. I'm not shitting on your history, you know. Maybe you've got something very special. But since you write in your message that if you go 6 months abroad you'll have to break up with her, something tells me that you've already made a decision and that you basically just wanted to hear it in some other dude's mouth. If you did love her, as you say, I love her very much, or I really love her, if you really did, you know, no offense, but you would not even think about breaking up with her. So there is that. So that's my first point, that maybe it's not that big a deal as you make it out to be, you know. Maybe it's just a first love, and you know, those can be nice too. I'm not shitting on your thing, but is it worth not going through with that amazing experience? I think not. I think not. Are you gonna go to the same colleges? You know? Because if not, dude, you know, what are you gonna do? Long distance? I'm not saying it doesn't work. Some people make it work. I know I sure as hell didn't. So should you dump her? Yes. Yes. Now if she really means something to you, then sure, make it long distance, make it work. You know? Keep it in your pants for 6 months in Europe. If you can't do that for her, then you didn't love her anyway. So it's a win. Then you say something about your friends and family. Should you stay home with your friends and family? Dude, your family will still be there when you come back, alright? You're not going to Iraq. You're not going to fucking Vietnam. You're going to Europe. Now I know some places in Europe can be sketchy, but the likelihood of you never seeing your family again are pretty slim. So I don't think that's an issue at all. For me, even going abroad taught me that I did not appreciate my family as much as I should. So if anything, it will tighten your relationship to your family. It will get rid of the day-to-day bullshit and make you see what's important. Then your friends, just like your family, will still be there when you come back. If they're not, they weren't really friends in the first place, so that's a win-win here again. So I really don't see any drawbacks to accepting the offer of going abroad. To me, it's a no-brainer. You should go abroad. You should ditch the girl. Now, don't be an asshole. All right, do things nicely. Explain to her that this is your dream. You know, you've always wanted to see Europe. You've got the opportunity, and you don't feel like shitting on it. And she's probably gonna come at you with some, oh, so I'm less important than your field trip to Europe. And you're gonna be like, you know, if you can't understand that I need this, then maybe we're not meant to be together. Now, if she's really loving and supporting, she'll understand, and she'll try to make it work with you. Now, 6 months is not that long, dude. Don't be an asshole, explain it to her, and if she's really loving and supporting, she'll understand, and if she's not, then she was not the one, and it's a win-win there again. And you can just, you know, find a nice European girl, or girls, or boys, actually, I don't know, because you said you have a girlfriend. I know. I don't discriminate based on your sexual orientation. I take everybody. Yeah, I had something else to say. What the fuck was it? What the fuck was it? Fuck. Yeah, the chick. Don't be an asshole. Fuck, the fuck was it? Fuck you, brain. Fuck you.
3 hours later.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I remember. Remember when you had that idea? Yeah, I remember. Alright, I remember. Yeah. So, like, if your excuse to not go is that, you know, right now is not the good time, it's not the right time because you've got that relationship going, it's a 5-month-old story. You know, you've told me we've been together for 5 months. So it's not even the amount of time you're going to spend in Europe. So when you bring it out to the scope of your entire life, right now, that relationship is less meaningful than the 6 months you're going to spend abroad. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The thing is, if you don't do it now because it's not the right time, let me tell you, you'll never do it. You will never do it. If it's one of your dreams to go to Europe, just fucking go to Europe, man. Just fucking go. Fucking go already. Don't wait for the right moment. There is no such thing as the right moment. There is only opportunities that you need to take. You need to seize. Alright? There is no such thing as the right time. But do you think you're gonna do it when you're gonna be with her for 2 years? You think you're gonna break up that fucking relationship to go to Europe for 6 months? No, you won't, because you can't even break a 5-month-old story. So what the fuck are you gonna do when you're gonna be with her for 2 years? Are you gonna do it then? Well, what when you're gonna have kids? You know, are you gonna do it then when you're gonna have a job? And you're gonna finish college, you're gonna find a job, a real job. So what? Are you gonna do it then? Just take off for 6 months and go across Europe? Fuck that, man. Do it now. Fucking do it. Just do it. I went full Shia LaBeouf on you, man. But he's right, you should just fucking do it. And you know what? I don't know, if you and your chick are going to the same colleges, can't she go to Europe for 6 months? If she's going to college, isn't there a program in her school to go to Europe? And that way you can both go to the same place and you don't have the dilemma to deal with? That could be a solution, right? That could be a solution. So, you know, if we recap this real quick, there is just upsides to going abroad, alright? I could go on for hours about all the good things that come with going to study abroad. That might be the subject of another video entirely, because there is just so many things. Second, if your friends are not there when you come back, fuck them. If your family is not there when you come back, fuck them. If your chick's not there when you come back, fuck them. You'll be better off because they weren't real anyway. So to me, your answer is just go, man. Just go. As to whether or not you should try long distance, that's up to you, man. That's the way you feel it. You'll probably try it at first, and then you'll fuck it up. And you'll end up hurting her because you're gonna sleep around, or she'll end up hurting you because she'll sleep around. So, you know, maybe it's better off to do a clean breakup beforehand. That's the mature thing to do. It's probably not what you're gonna do, let's be honest, because it's too hard. But I think that's what you should do anyway.
T'as mis le raclé ou pas?
Allez, vas-y, fais-moi rêver. Allez. while that happened. Yeah. I would tell you to go watch my previous video, but it's shit. So I can tell you to stay tuned though, because there's gonna be more where that came from, and as always, ride on, brothers, ride the fuck on.